YouTube, here I am with another video. If you've been following me for a while, you might remember a vlog I made last year where I decided to head to McDonald's for a little science experiment. I bought a value meal and said I would be keeping it sitting out on my counter for one whole year, just to see what would happen. I mean, think about it. Billions of people are putting this food into their bodies every day. And with all the chemicals McDonald's is putting in their food, I think it's important to think about what it might be doing to our bodies. So, without further ado, let's get to the results. First, let's wet our whistle with a Coca-Cola Classic. Here it is a year ago. You know, nothing crazy, just your typical large Coke. It's brown, it's bubbly, it's a taste sensation. Alright, let's flash forward. I was actually really surprised by the results here. Over the course of a year, the Coke seems to have reverted back into tap water. Like, no syrup or bubbles, just water. It's pretty crazy. I guess it's technically healthier now, but like, you gotta imagine what kind of chemicals they're putting in this stuff to make it do that. Like, do you want that going into your body? I don't know if I do. Let's move on to an appetizer. The classic golden fry from McDonald's. Nothing out of the ordinary here. I mean, I can only imagine what kind of chemicals these things have in them to make them that golden and appetizing. 1 year later, I was actually really surprised by the results here. It looks like the French fries have somehow stitched themselves back into a normal potato. Like, maybe they taught themselves how to sew or to crochet or something? I don't know, but it is pretty freaky. Talk about frankenfood, if you know what I mean. Okay guys, time for the main course, the classic McDonald's cheeseburger. I gotta say, this thing was pathetic, even right out of the bag. Squished bun, gray, lifeless patty, it's gross. I mean, this one is just a fail if I've ever seen one. Pretty nasty stuff. Let's see how it looks now. I was actually very surprised by the results on this one. This little guy has clearly taken a year to improve himself, and he really seems to be focusing on his goals. I think his tries and his buys, and maybe even his lats, are bigger than last year. Wow, what an improvement. You go, little guy, you go.